Hey everyone, Ryan here. So I ended up working till noon. Just getting here to spell my dad. He's on the tractor cutting. He's been cutting for about an hour, maybe about an hour and a half. Going around the field back there. So I'm gonna go jump in the tractor. He's gonna go rake the dry hay. We're gonna do up the square bales. Once I'm done cutting, I'll jump in the baler and try to get this wrapped up yet tonight. So finished cutting about an hour ago. Just came out to check, it's ready to go. Go ahead, grab the tractor and the baler and get this field wrapped up. If you're wondering why it's cut at such a wonky angle, there's a set of ruts that run from about here out across to that point there. So follow the ruts instead of having to bounce over them the whole time. You end up cutting triangles, but it's easier to do that than bounce over the ruts every time you make a loop around the field. Here we go, 16 bales in that field. 14 bales in that piece here. And 14 bales across this piece here. There's 5 bales up in that front piece. And my brother's finishing up the milling back there. Probably be about 4 or 5 bales, I'm guessing. It's gonna be a late one tonight, 8:45, and we're just starting to move the hay. So far we're at 50 bales, I think. We're not done baling yet, so it depends on how many we get off that last field. In other news, we are done calving. We had one last night while we were working on hay. My dad told me about it. I think it actually kept early evening, but I was on the hay field. And the other one calved now today, so all done. These last ones were heifers as well. So we're at 6 bulls and 17 heifers. Definitely weighted heavy to the heifers. So there he comes. It should wrap up all the baling. I don't know what the total count was when I left. There was 49, but I'm guessing we'll be in the low 50s. Let me grip on the tractor, get my brother loaded, then we're gonna get my truck loaded. Got a lot of work yet to do tonight. Well, it's dark. Got 15 bales left. We'll get those in the morning. 2 loads will take care of it. I guess we're doing one more load.
Do all of them because Jason's taking your truck in this trailer tomorrow morning.
And then there was 3. I do believe my brother's going to come back for those, so they'll all be hauled. And we miscounted. There ended up being one more bale. So 56, not 55 tonight. But that should be the last of what we need for wrap bales. With what we have left from last winter, we should be all set there. So everything else will be dry brown bales. So we'll be cutting tomorrow. But not baling till Saturday, and anything we don't get done Saturday we'll pick up on Sunday. Weather's supposed to be clear now right until Monday, so We'll take advantage of the window we've got and get some dry round bales done up as well. There we go. That's the last 3. All these home, be all done for the night. Got to be about 11:30. Looks like they spent time unloading and not wrapping. We'll have to get these wrapped tomorrow morning, not a big deal. Trying to get them all hauled so my brother can use the truck. Lights on the forwarder give us some working light here. Good morning, everybody. Ryan here. Back at it again this morning. Sun is just on the horizon. Enough light to get working though. Gonna get the bales all wrapped up. Once the dew's off, I'll jump in the tractor and start mowing. But we'll try to get everything else down. Have what we need now with what we had left over from last year and what we've gotten this year to make the winter. That's why we'll jump over dry hay. It stores as well, and we don't have to take in all the moisture then coming across from the farther fields away. But let me jump in the backhoe here and get the rest of these wrapped up. Of course, things aren't going to go smoothly this morning, and the battery's dead on the backhoe. I'll have to get a vehicle in here and get it jumped.